Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good out there. And Libra, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you get to it and it resonates for you, then it's meant for you. And this is for Libra and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's also a general reading, but hopefully it resonates for the most part. And my senior cat Zeus is here as well, joining the reading. So hopefully you don't mind. Libra, here you are. Ooh, we've got the King of Michael. So you're right in your element, or you're reaching a level of great success and great discernment. So trust in your decisions, trust in your ability to communicate. Now, some of you Libras, not all of you, you might be attracting someone where it's going to call you to have open and honest and clear communication. You may even have the opportunity to clear up something if there was miscommunication or just something that was, you know, maybe interpreted wrong. I guess it's the same as miscommunication. But anyhow, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Okay, I was just talking about that. But most importantly, too, I feel that Spirit is saying that you have the mental capacity to stay strong-minded and possibly, not for all of you, but for some, where, perhaps where emotions have taken over before, you're finding a lot more strength and remaining detached and just doing what's best and wise for yourself and others. Okay, so we have someone who is a professional and there may be something about a principle here, but we got principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. This is what you are doing, attaining, or coming into. So be proud of yourself. And also, yes, trust yourself right now to, possibly distance yourself from things or ideas that don't serve you. But at the same time, I feel that you do need to stay open and listen to all sides of a story, or stay in a state of observation if you need more information to make a sound decision. Either way, you can trust yourself, okay? But I do see that there's someone here. There could be someone that may even be an entrepreneur. Perhaps that's you. I would say someone that's a professional, or at least has a capability of giving some type of great advice. Okay, let's continue and see what else you need to know. The King of Michael is associated with the King of Swords. And again, that is your element here. So it's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Let's see what else you need to know. Self-sabotage. Okay. Yeah, we may need to remain distant, especially for, okay, this is what I'm picking up too. Some of you guys have dealt with or dealing with someone that is like, unfortunately, they're taking and sucking and zapping your energy, because I sense someone who just sabotages their self-worth, their own gifts, their own abilities. Someone who just this is what they know to do. And so they don't know how to get out of that. Now, this is why you may need to be fair for yourself. Is this fair for you to take care of, to handle when it's a burden, most likely? And then also pay attention to any ideas or things too, because with the King of Michael, you're having to stay strong-minded and focused. So pay attention to whether or not you're doing or feeling or saying something, even in your to yourself, internal dialogue that could be sabotaging something here. Okay. But I do feel that you have the gift of discernment and wisdom when it comes to things or ideas or a person, maybe people that could just be self-sabotaging. I mean, it's just, it's kind of carrying extra weight when you don't need to. All right, let's continue and see what else you need to know about your situation. Self-love is important. Okay, so I like how these are so different. We've got the polar opposites here. Something has to be cleared and cleansed, and obviously some of you have been doing that. But you are remaining detached to take care of yourself too. Okay, don't get too overly attached to someone's problems or emotions. I strongly get this as someone that you've dealt with or dealing with. And it could be wreaking havoc on you. I mean, you could also be picking up on this. So just, again, stay strong minded here. You've got to take care of yourself. Many of you have already been doing this, and this is why you're reaching that level of king. Okay, it goes the knight, the page, the it goes from the page to the queen, or excuse me, the page to the knight to the queen to the king. So we've got 4 different levels here. So here you are doing the things that are right for you, right for others by creating distance or space when needed and doing things that nurture your mind. You're really receiving great divine guidance and love. So open yourself up to love, Libra, because you never know. You might be opening yourself up to a new love or enhancing, a current relationship for those that are already involved. Or if you don't want someone, because not everybody wants someone, I mean, you're finding a place with yourself where you're feeling satisfied. Okay. So do take that time to, be the medicine to that self-sabotage with self-love. All right. What else? By taking care of your needs first before another's. I just get some kind of emotional drainer here. You come to a conclusion. Okay, I feel like, okay, half of you, yes, you may be receiving facts or information, but some of you, you're really having to. You're really just trusting your own instincts and your intuition when it comes to a conclusion about someone, right? Or a period of your life. You're definitely done. You're ready for that next chapter, or perhaps is it a chapter or is it a whole new book? Are you in a place, some of you, yeah, there could be something about storytelling or speaking engagements or being the one to talk or creating your own story, literally some of you, but you are in this place of being able to write and write what it is that you want. Let's get more about this conclusion here. Yeah, you've been in a period of holding, waiting, pausing, and now we've come to a place of concluding something and allowing something new to birth. So it's like either a resurrection or a rebirth here. But let's get a little bit more about that conclusion. You could be seeing number synchronicities, 222s, okay? Seeing 24 and 2 here. Letting go so that you're coming into more harmony first and foremost with yourself, because something has definitely got you or had you, because some of you, you've corrected this with you showing up as that King of Swords. You've corrected something and aligning yourself. Okay. Now, some of you, this King of Swords could have done something too. Because some of you, that King of Swords could have been that person that could be playing mind games. They're just out to sabotage something. So again, your defense mechanism is just to love yourself, pay attention to yourself, move away from those things or ideas that don't belong to you. Perhaps you're just letting go of an old life, an old story, but you are coming to a conclusion, and that's the most important. And I do feel the more that you can distance yourself from something or someone, the clearer it will become. You'll know exactly how to write the ending to that story. Okay, what else for Libra? I'm getting drawn to that green gem. So, there could be something with the gemstone jade or even malachite, maybe even emerald, something green. I feel, even look at the green grass there. So yeah, I feel that green is definitely connected to the heart chakra. And okay, yeah, healing, healing your heart, healing your mind, healing your soul. Repairing what's necessary by letting go of what's not yours or, maybe what you're not of. And that's not always an easy thing to do because you've aligned yourself with some type of divine love. So you're finding things out. You're really finding out what's true for you and what's not. So keep standing strong and maybe even level-headed here, okay? Because you do have this power of healing. And yes, healing is taking place. That's the most important. Now, this is not something you can rush or take a shortcut. In fact, you don't want to take a shortcut, but do know that you are healing. You're combining something as well. I keep getting this thing that you're combining. You're combining something here. So that will take some time to find the right combination or components, either energetically or physically, or a combination of both. Healing is important. It's important not to, lose those things that you love to do or that you do that take care of yourself because we're too enmeshed in something or someone else's BS. Now, that doesn't mean we can't have compassion or understanding, but you're definitely done with something. Okay. Oh, let's see. What else for Libra? Yeah, you're definitely done. You're seeking out new possibilities. My goodness, yes. Also, a lot of you're going to get through a period where it's just been, hard to be engaged, maybe even engaged with life. You might have felt a great discontentment. You're also letting go of that, an idea that an opportunity will never happen again, because it will, because you are transcending illusions. That's the other thing that I'm getting. Doesn't come easy. When you transcend illusions or the illusions that others try to weave around you, that's never easy, is it? Because it hurts your feelings. Of course it does. But know that you have that gift and that ability, right? Because not everyone gets to see that or know that or feel that. They just keep going with it. And what they end up doing is sabotaging their own life, their own dreams, their own purpose, but not you. But yes, we're human. We do have to go through all of these emotions because we are made up of so many different facets. So it's okay to feel happy or sad or, mixed emotions, right? But seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. That is so interesting because we had that King of Michael, which is someone who is detached, okay, or who is coming to a place of being detached so that we can be logical, cool-headed, and fair. I do see another opportunity here with a love situation or some type of fulfillment or a position in life, that maybe was meaningful for you, that you had attained or maybe not attained just quite yet. But a lot of you, there's an emotional fulfillment here. And Archangel Raphael, I mean, again, with the green. So, look at green, utilize the color of green for healing. Do whatever you can to gain your strength and your power and believe in yourself. It can be really hard to get out of something when we're feeling so negative about something. I know, I get that. Little by little, though, minute by minute, you are releasing. And don't worry, because there is a conclusion here for you and you are moving on. What else for Libra? We have water sign coming through, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Michael, here you are again. Now someone's coming in too, possibly, but stay strong, stay committed. Time to move quickly. You need to choose logic. Oh, yes, you do need to move quickly. And we have success with that. Big time success, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sudden changes. I know I said this, but I'm going to repeat it again. Choose logic over emotion. We got that Chariot, determination and self-control. It really is about self-control. Getting into the driver's seat of your own life and not allowing others to drive you or your life or drive you crazy. You have the keys. You know the hidden answers, or you'll find them. I see success and power here with attainment, with victory, leveling it up, attaining an important goal. Yes, career advancement, because we are sitting in the king position and the chariot. So there may be something really amazing that you get to experience, getting that recognition, feeling acknowledged, feeling that success, getting that praise. It's all good. But most importantly, you are about to Now, it's either going to happen from you self-propelling this, or something, an event or someone is swooping on in and it's really got your attention, and you can't help but take notice and move with it. So we have great victory here. We got some speed here too. So you've got two fast moving, impending changes happening. Ooh, you too might, just like Aries, might have an unexpected miracle here, like a sudden miracle, magic. Something's going to happen and alter your life. This is an exciting thing, especially because we haven't been so feeling that much, right? Okay, what else? Okay, I was getting something either about baking or movies. So there may be something about, therapy baking, or maybe culinary things, something you can do with your hands. And also maybe something with like entertainment, just a movie so you can get your mind off of things and just be in a different space, just to entertain yourself. Have a movie night for yourself. What else for Libra? Oh my God, Libra, we got you. Okay, we got another king here. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. So I also see us being in a place of making great decisions when it comes to our resources, when it comes to maybe partnering with others or taking advice from others. But most importantly, you're implementing a strategic plan, or you're about to, or you're sticking to it, and you need to keep doing that. We've got success, we've got accomplishment, we've got someone powerful. It's like hitting your promised land here. Okay. So we are coming into some type of great attainment, and you will have the material success to back that up as well. All right. Now I can't help but see someone here too. Someone that may actually want to spoil the crap out of you. I would say let them. Okay. This is something that the King of Ariel would do. Someone who is generous. So you might even be that person as well, but we also have come to, or will be, aligned to maintaining a sense of integrity and balance, so that we're not overdoing it, but we're also not underdoing something. I see a dream position, maybe a dream car, a dream status of some type, a dream love, but it does take time. But we do have something coming in quite quickly, and it will happen unexpectedly. So you need to be prepared for this. So just remember to, choose logic over emotion, because I feel that you might have your emotions with this, good or bad. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily bad, but, we could be excited. We could be overly emotional. However, you are in a place right where you need to be. So patience is the key to yourself, to your dreams, to your visions. But it doesn't mean that you're sitting on the sideline. It does mean that you are being patient with yourself and the things that you're focusing on or refocusing on. Your dreams, your wishes do take time. But never forget the things that you can do in the meantime. So self-love, taking care of yourself, honoring those things that heal you or heal others or the world, whatever you're feeling good about. This is a time of, wishes granted. Seriously, Libra, all you got to do is know that you are deserving of all this, and your patience is paying off. I can see that. The King of Pentacles is a slow moving energy too. Let's get a little bit more with patience for Libra. I feel some of you might have a hard time with the patience because of the Chariot and that night. It's like this, we might be losing our patience. So just be aware of that. Look at that understanding. Okay. See, during this time, you are forming a great sense of understanding, guidance, and wisdom. And this is going to be very helpful and useful because you're not taking a shortcut. You're not missing the point of something. You're going through it and coming out of it and being above it. So I see you being in a place where others may gravitate towards you naturally now or in the future that need your advice, that need your expertise. Because you too, like I feel like Aries, you're hitting a level or you've hit a level of some type of excellence here. And you need to know that. You need to notice it. Don't notice, don't notice what we don't have. Just notice what you do have. Okay, what else for Libra? The cycles, self-love. Okay, this is a repeating thing. Let's get a little bit more about that cycles. It's like, be aware of your own emotions here. Also, when we just come to a place that, the natural cycles versus human cycles, they really are connected, but sometimes we feel separate from that. And so we do need to look out into nature to remind us that not all things are fast, especially in today's age. Okay, I don't like to sound like that old person, but I am. I feel like I am, with technology, with Amazon. I mean, literally texting, social media, everything is so damn instant that we forget that the earthly energies aren't as fast. Okay, yeah, you can order something and it shows up to your door, but there's other cycles that happen that you can't, in your own human power, make the moon go from, a crescent to a full moon, right? That can't happen. It goes against the natural laws of the universe. So we're honoring those cycles. We're honoring our time of energy too. So yes, okay, this is what I see too. It's like, don't be surprised. And I know you've already felt this, but where you'll be like, full of energy one moment and then feel completely depleted the next. I mean, so, just pay attention to the wisdom of your own body. If you're running on empty, okay, whether you're in the waxing or the waning, maybe you're in the waning and we're emptying out, and so we're kind of losing our power. Just give into that and relax. That's just a natural cycle. Now, if you're a female too, you also may be going through a process of understanding more about your menstrual cycles and how it's affecting you. So be gentle and sensitive to yourself. Again, I feel in today's age, we don't talk much about that for the women out there, that they do go through hormonal changes. Your mood goes up and down at times. There's just so much while you are, menstruating. However, it can work for you, not against you. But I do see you completing a cycle, ending that chapter, coming to your conclusion. Yeah, we are stopping a pattern. Now, this thing that says take your masks off, it just, really speaks about revealing the true you. And you're doing it at a rapid rate here because I feel that you're done hiding behind something or pretending. Not that you do it to be inauthentic, but maybe just to make others be comfortable. But either way, we're not allowing ourselves to run a program or play a role that's not fitting for us. Some of you, you were raised, having, with parents possibly, or grandparents or whatever, or a parent or a guardian that really expect you to do what they wanted you to do. And so you may carry patterns of having to do something and you're forgetting your own individuality, but you also are figuring that out. So we are stopping patterns. We're creating a new reality or a new, it's almost like you'll have a gap though. It's like once you find a pattern and you bust it, right, by becoming aware of it, it will create like a gap in your life. It's just, okay, now what the hell do we fill that up with? So self-love, taking your time, okay? Because there's something about you being in a place of feeling comforted and soothed. All right. And when your time to reveal yourself or to feel more powerful, it will happen. It will. In the meantime, It's your season. Your season, Libra. Okay, what else for Libra? Focus, Libra. Yeah, that's that King of Swords. Having to utilize mental concentration. I feel something or someone, again, that self-sabotage or that, giving into our own emotions, which I know can be a little bit hard, but when we are focused on the right things, we can really shift it and it won't have such a hold on you. But let's get a little bit more about focus for you and what's important for Libra to focus on. It's like focus on your desired outcome and see it as such. Look at that, soulmate. Okay, so we are focusing on an ideal situation, whether it's a friend soulmate, a lover soulmate, perhaps maybe for some it could be a family member. It's just focus on these things that make you feel wonderful and good and loved. Because you will have someone who's going to have their undivided attention on you. I just kept getting someone that wants to spoil you. Okay. So, yes, they may be in the unseen, but they're there with you spiritually and they will be with you physically. So focus on these strengths, focus on, what you can rely on. And don't worry because heaven knows you deserve a soulmate, a mate here that has your back. What else? Because heaven knows you've been disappointed when it came to a love or a relationship that, wasn't so supportive here. Two of Gabriel. Yep. Make plans. Because listen to this, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. See? So what I see is you focusing on your vision, your intention, what you like, and don't worry. They'll pop up. Heaven knows you need someone. Look at the angel here. What else? So don't be afraid to, implement some plans, to make some bold choices here. It's going to pay off for you. Something is really complicated. This one is coming out too. Something may be so complicated right now and you may be wanting answers and for right now, spirit can't give you answers. And so we may need to just come to terms here and accept that something is complicated. But as you start to make bold and ambitious choices, you'll look back and you'll see why it all happened. But it can't be explained now because I feel what's happening is this complication is going to be explained through experience. Let's get more with complicated. The moon, see? Ooh, the moon. This is about trusting your intuition, trusting your visions. Not all is revealed and not all can be revealed. And yes, I do feel some things are being hidden from you. And that's just the way it is, right? But if we get too enmeshed with trying to figure out what's complicated, we're going to that falls into that trap of, self-sabotaging your dreams, even your own abilities here, because you do have this ability to really know yourself. So you're moving on or moving away from doing possibly what others want you to do or what the crowd is doing or, whatever, because I feel that you are moving away from things that make you feel that you have to conform into some type of identity or some type of role. That's all great and dandy if it works for you and makes you happy. But if it doesn't, then heaven has to break that away and you've got to run with it. Okay. Because heaven is giving you prayers and guidance and protection. I have to move my cat over. Thanks, Zeus. All right. What else for Libra? Oh, Libra, Ace of Michael. Yes. Clarity, truth, a way. a wonderful new idea. So pay attention to ideas, solutions, aha moments. And the most important thing, though, with the Ace of Swords, yes, it may bring up some bumps in the road, but don't let it hinder your progress. And that's so funny because the Chariot and the Knight of Michael, you're speeding on through. You might not even feel a speed bump. So, it's quite possible that you just run right over it. Okay, so clear up communication problems with others. Okay, we were getting that. So, there may be something to, I feel, Libra. Also, Libra, this might be really useful too. I would say, I feel that when you're talking to someone or people, there might be something where you just really have to use easy words, or you're really going to have to explain, and don't assume that they're picking up on your thoughts or like telepathy, or they get what you get. I just feel that we have to have patience. Yes, there will be a soulmate or someone here that, you can feel like you don't have to explain everything. But in the meantime, be patient with yourself and others. Communicate clearly, and don't expect people to really just get everything that you're saying. You may really need to explain it all. Okay. So you may need to have patience. But the Ace of Michael is associated with the Ace of Swords. And so we've broken free from that which has hindered you. And that's the most important. And this is your new beginning and a breakthrough. And I notice how Archangel Michael is right on top of that mountain. It's like you're hitting this level of excellence. You're reaching the mountaintop of success. Yes, it comes with challenges. But if we don't take the risks to go through these challenges, how the hell are we going to ever achieve something and really be proud of ourselves? Because if everything was easy, really, honestly, if everything was so easy in life, it would be so boring, really, at least in this reality right now. Okay. What else for Libra? That Ace of Michaels brings about truth and honesty. I really see a sense of justice. I'm actually surprised that we don't even have justice out. Okay. Because I see justice here with the king, with the ace, with the knight. Oh, yeah. Divine justice. I just feel like you are letting go of those things and ideas that are hidden from you, or who cannot be loyal and honest. I mean, really, one of the things I had to learn was that even though I was a good person and an honest person, I would still sometimes attract really negative people, or not so honest people. And it sucks. I know. But anyhow, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So the Seven of Michael, is a card that we might be running away from something, possibly, but most importantly, there's something about honesty or deception at play. And so Spirit is saying there is a better course of action. Now, don't feel that you have to do something on your own. Seek professional help or guidance, or a friend if you can, to help you with something here. But I feel it's too much is being hidden from you. Again, it's very complicated. But the Seven of Swords is a card where we need to really stay in integrity, even in the face of others' bullshit, okay? Because it's going to work out in your favor anyways. What else? Yeah, you're getting a wish fulfillment. Oh my gosh, make a wish. Didn't we have that wishing card? Wait, did we have a wishing card? I thought we did. Wait a minute. Am I imagining it? Well, I see those wishing well. Okay, well, I guess it's coming out anyways. Make a wish. Dreams become a reality, a joyful time of life. Because we're finally fitting a place here, or we're not having to revise. We're set. We're good. We're feeling satisfied and abundant. Make that wish, Libra. Make a wish. I felt like we got something about making a wish earlier. I mean, because you do have this thing where, you need to make bold and ambitious choices because great progress is available. A good time. because you've let go. That's why. So now you have clean space, and we've opened our self up for a new wish, a miracle. What else for Libra? High Priestess of Water. So you are moving through a lot of emotions, a time of reflection, loving yourself, loving something about your spirituality. Yes, loving the heavens. But most importantly, you're figuring things out. You might even be in a period of shape shifting here almost, right? So there may be something where you're moving in silence or doing things in silence, transforming in silence because of that self-love. And things do change, right? We have to stay fluid. But this is where you have a gift. So let's get a little bit more with that High Priestess of Water, because there's a little bit of magic with that High Priestess of Water. This is like the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess combined with a little touch, a little dash of something special and unique. That's you. And both those energies are, someone that has a big heart, who has a vision in their heart, who knows how to respect themselves, right? Sometimes we do lose ourselves away, but you're in a place where you can trust your own intuition and guidance. Yeah, you're receiving a lot of messages here. So you're moving through what I see is that moon energy, right? The moon also affects the tide, right? So it affects our emotions, it affects the waters, and that's what's happening to you. But you're receiving divine messages, important messages that you don't want to miss because you are receiving it from the heavens above, and it's helping you and guiding you. You might even be inspired to write these things down, to share them. There's something about you being right in your element of really retrieving and receiving the right messages for the right time. What else for Libra? Also, there may be a person here too. Some of you may have a connection with it, an intuitive, a psychic, someone that could definitely be giving you advice and messages. Now, if it resonates with you, go with it. We have Page of Michael, truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. Okay, so we have an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. So review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Some of you might be signing contracts here, but here you are in your brand new self. And you're coming in as a baby self with a page. So you've come through a rebirth, or, you're just really taking on your new beginning, which is causing you to have a beginner's mind. But you're attracting information here. So let's get a little bit more about that Page of Michael. What's important for a Libra to know about that page? Eight of Michael. So you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Okay, beginner's mind. You're getting out of some type of entrapment or restriction, either mentally, physically, spiritually, or a combination. I feel like they all kind of blend in together. Anyhow, here you are breaking free, but it will require you to, not to fill your mind up though, because here's this beginner's mind and we already have an old story. So it's important not to have that old story in front of your face. Okay. Because this is your chance that you're creating and writing your own new chapter or your own new book, a whole new story for yourself. And you've been asking for signs too. So heaven is definitely sending you signs and messages, but you may need to get out of your own way by trusting that you're receiving signs and not overthinking it. Okay, what else? Congratulations, success. Here you are at your new beginning. So there's success here with breaking free, getting out of maybe some type of cycle or something that may have been too repetitive for you, where we didn't find growth or movement. What is Libra being congratulated here? Because I do see that there's something here where there's great progress being made in some aspect of your life. So acknowledge that first and foremost, and don't take advantage of it either. Sometimes when we take advantage of our blessings, we end up getting a big wake up call because we've not nurtured it. Yeah, this is all about you. Look at this. You're going to have great accomplishments when it comes to making the right choices and moving beyond limiting ideas, things, or people, because you've woken up to the duality of things, light and dark. And I see you choosing the high road. So yes, congratulations for making the choices you've made, because you are destined to succeed here. You're destined for some type of great success. What else? We got the Grove. We're clearing up. Yeah, I really feel there's something strong about getting to a place where you're not feeling blocked when it comes to communication, healing, or mending, whether it's just within yourself or another or others. You're finding that middle ground. And that's what's important. I just feel that, again, you're doing something that's fair, or you will. And it's like you're standing in the middle ground here too. So you're not being too overly swayed in one direction or the other, and you're allowing things to just be and accepting it. This is very healing. In any part of your life, yourself, with another, take that time to heal or clear up any type of communication problems, because it's worth it. Because when you do that, you're giving yourself more respect, you're giving yourself more love, more vitality, because you're not having to carry it with you anymore or think about it. What else? Nope, that is it. Okay, so let's find out, Libra, how Spirit is currently helping you that you do need to be aware of. Promises or a promise. Either staying devoted to those promises, or you're writing and creating your new oath and you're sticking to it. So whatever promises you've made to yourself or to another or to Spirit, this might be a time that you are sticking to it again or creating new ones. But the most important thing is staying dedicated. It's paying off. And now a lot of you, though, I feel that you've already been aligned to something very promising, and it's creating something very successful and stable in your life. And yes, I do see someone who is going to take some type of oath with you. There's devotion, there's commitment, there's security, and something very promising. That's so lovely. All right, now let's find out, before we end the reading, a blessing that you have to look forward to in the near future. A blessing for Libra in the near future. I see this thing about you unwinding. Unwind and dining, maybe. Okay, the moon. Ooh, we got the moon. Okay, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. I'm kind of chuckling because there's a little white dog there. And on that moon card, look, there's a black cat. It's so cute. So we've got, both of these animals here being by your side. However, the moon is also bringing some type of mystery. And Spirit says, open yourself up, okay? Because you are exploring aspects of yourself too with that High Priestess of Water, where, there's something that's reflecting back at you in your internal world that's showing you some type of truth. You're seeing some type of vision, or you will be brought some type of vision that's going to inspire you to make your plans or to improve your plans, because you will be successful, Libra. So what you have to look forward to in the near future is really honing in on, your mysterious gifts, facing anything that, may hinder you, and break free from it and grow really strong, and also creating your dreams here. I just want to see the bottom of this. Look at that. There's something better waiting for you. So you're doing what is, is right for you, a spiritual quest. I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.